Dishonor வந்து simply means not honoring the obligation. Okay, so you've accepted to do something but you're not going to do that thing அப்படின்றப்போ you're dishonoring the obligation. If you are backing away, okay, backing away from your obligation, right? So that is dishonoring. Alright, so கொடுத்த வாக்க காப்பாத்தலன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே அதுதான் வந்து dishonoring. Okay, now how can negotiable instrument be dishonored? In two ways. First one is non-acceptance and non-payment. Okay, now if you remember about bill of exchange, so there are three types of negotiable instruments. First one is promissory note, bill of exchange, and your check. Okay, now promissory note check you know don't need acceptance. Once it's created, the person is supposed to pay the money. Okay, pay fulfill the obligation both for promissory note as well as your check, right? But in case of bill of exchange, it it remains, once it is drafted, once a bill of exchange is created, it remains a bill of draft until and unless the person who is going to accept, the person who is to whom the bill of exchange is negotiated, accepts the bill of exchange. Okay, so acceptance is a very key term in bill of exchange. Okay, so now your bill of exchange can be dishonored both by non-acceptance and non-payment, whereas your promissory note can be dishonored, promissory note and check can be dishonored by non-payment. There is no acceptance in your promissory note and check at all. Okay, so moving on, first we'll see how can non-acceptance lead to dishonor of negotiable instruments. Okay, so the following cases are when see again, bill of exchange only can be dishonored by non-acceptance. Okay, other two negotiable instruments cannot be dishonored by non-acceptance. Okay, because there is no acceptance of a promissory note and check at all. There is no concept of acceptance of promissory note and your check. Okay, so the following are the cases when a bill of exchange is dishonored due to non-acceptance. First one is the acceptance is not done within 48 hours. Okay, if a bill of exchange or bill of draft is not accepted within 48 hours, then it is dishonored. Okay, second one is if the drawee is a fictitious person. Okay, the drawee is a person who does not exist at all. Fictitious is a person in fiction, right? Fiction and something imaginary. Okay, so if the person does not exist at all, then it will be dishonored. Okay, a non-existing person cannot accept the bill of exchange, right? So then it will be dishonored. Third one is if the drawee is incompetent to the contract. Okay, let's say that it's a minor. Okay, it's a child, very young child, then you cannot, you we already know that a contract with a minor is ab initio, right? So it is void from the very beginning itself, right? So it will work for this also. Right, next one is when drawee accepts with qualified acceptance. Okay, so or qualified acceptance or accept பண்ற பட்சத்துல that will become it will be dishonored. Okay, next is when a drawee is insolvent or dead. Okay, this is same as a fictitious person. If the person does not exist, they cannot accept the bill of exchange at all. Okay, next one is when the presentment for acceptance is excused. 1 minute. Okay, so when the presentment of for acceptance is excused and the bill is not accepted, it remains unaccepted. Okay, let's say that a person says that, see, I'm traveling right now. I'll come to a certain place and I'll accept the bill of exchange. அப்படின்ற மாதிரி, let's say this is just an imaginary scenario, but I'll come review the bill of draft and then I'll accept அப்படின்ற மாதிரி சொல்லிட்டு, and then the person keeps changing the plans. Okay, so he has formally uh, agreed that he'll be present at a certain time to review the bill of draft and accept the bill of draft, right? And to make it a bill of exchange. But if the person keeps giving excuses after excuses and behaves in a very cunning manner or very shoddy manner, then that presentment cannot be accepted. Now, what does presentment mean? The term presentment mean a formal presentation of information. I'm giving you an information that is very formal. ஓகே. இல்ல நான் வந்துடுறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுக்கும், நோ ஐ வில் பி தேர் அட் அ சர்டன் டைம் டு அக்செப்ட் த பில் ஆஃப் டிராஃப்ட் டு மேக் இட் அ பில் ஆஃப் எக்ஸ்சேஞ்சுக்கும் டிஃபரன்ஸ் இருக்கு. ஓகே. நவ் ஸோ ஃபார் த presentment ஃபார் அக்செப்டன்ஸ் இஸ் எக்ஸ்கியூஸ்ட் அண்ட் த பில் இஸ் அக்செப்டட் அப்படின்னா அந்த கேஸ்ல வந்து இட் ரிமைன்ஸ் அன்அக்செப்டட். ஓகே ஃபைன். அங்க வந்து வாங்கிக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னா வந்து ஓகே இட் இஸ் அக்செப்டட்ன்ற மீனிங் தான். பட் இஃப் த பர்சன் டஸ் நாட் ஷோ அப் இவென்ச்சுவலி ஷோ அப் தென் இட் ரிமைன்ஸ் அன்அக்செப்டட். ஓகே. Next one is dishonor by non-payment. Okay, when a bill is accepted, then it has to be presented on the date of maturity. Okay, date of maturity la present பண்ணிட்டு the bill has to be paid out. Okay, if that is not done, if the payment is not done during the maturity date, then it is dishonored by non-payment. Okay, next is when the acceptor fails to pay when it is due. Okay, so he has accepted, he has properly accepted, he was presented, he was properly accepted, and when it's due he has not paid. Okay, then it is dishonor. Okay, and finally when the the acceptor and acceptor, okay, finally if the banker refuses to pay for the check. Okay, so there are three parties in a check: the person who draws up the check, person who is benefited by the check, and then there is a banker, right? Drawer and a banker, right? So the drawee and drawer can be the same person. In case of a check, you can write a check to for a amount to be transferred to your account itself, right? Or account la இன்னொரு account transfer பண்றதுக்கு கூட you can write up a check, right? So the drawee and drawer can be a same person, but there is always a banker. Now if the banker refuses to cash out the check, then it is dishonored by non-payment. In this case, bank is dishonoring the drawer. Okay, fine. So this is dishonor by non-payment. Next, we move on to discharge of instrument. Dishonor inறது not doing something, failing in your obligation. Discharge inறது fulfilling the obligation. Okay, so discharge means to release from the obligation. Since you have fulfilled the obligation, or due to certain circumstances, I'm releasing you from the obligation. Okay, so releasing from the obligation can be done in two ways. One, the obligation is fulfilled, the person can be released from the obligation, or in certain extraordinary cases both the parties might accept to cancel the negotiable instrument in total, and in which case the person again will be released from the obligation. Okay, so when a negotiable instrument is issued or created, there is a liability to pay at a certain time. Okay, and there is also liability to be to pay a certain amount. Okay, if both is done, certain time certain amount, if it is paid, then the instrument is discharged. Okay, so you've drawn a check and the check has to be cashed out in a particular period of time, and it has been cashed out. You yourself, from one account to another account, you want to transfer some money. Okay, so you've written a check and you've given them the slip also, the payment slip also. Okay, the transfer slip also, right? And the banker has also issued the money, and the money has been deposited into your other account. Then the obligation has been fulfilled. So the persons, all three persons, are released from the obligation. Banker is also released from the obligation because he has cashed out the check. The banker has cashed out the check. Okay, next one is discharge. Means discharge of instrument and discharge of one or more parties liable on the instrument. Okay, discharge not only means the parties are discharged from the obligations, but it also means the discharge of instrument itself. Okay, the instrument can no longer be used, and the particular instrument can no longer be used in any other cases. Okay, after that, excuse me, I'll connect the charger. After that instance, the negotiable instrument can no longer be used. Okay, so negotiable instrument is also discharged along with the parties who are liable to the instrument. Okay, and finally, when the instrument is discharged, then it will not be negotiable, but when a particular party is discharged, the instrument is negotiable. Okay, so when the instrument is discharged, or a check irukku appadina, the check has been discharged appadina, the party is liable will also be discharged from their obligations. But let's say that one of the party has been discharged from the obligation. Let's say that there are three parties in this obligation, and one party has been replaced by another party. Okay, so the instrument has been transferred to another party abdindrappo, the first party will be, let's say that there are three parties who are A, B and C. Now B is the banker. Okay, so A is transferring a check to C. Okay, but C is under some extraordinary circumstances, and C is replaced by D. Okay, now A is going to transfer, instead of transferring the money to C, he is going to transfer the money to D. Okay, in this case only C has been released from the obligation, but the instrument is still valid. Okay, instrument has not been discharged yet. The C has been discharged from any sort of liabilities pertaining to the instrument. Okay, this because of the extraordinary circumstances that he was under. All right, and how can discharge of instrument be done? By cancellation of the name of the party to the instrument. Adan sonale, ipo C vandu, if the C is going to back away, then his name will be automatically cancelled. So that one. Next is release of any parties to the instrument. So if the parties are released from the obligation, that is one method. Next is by paying out. You've paid, so you're fulfilled your obligations. Okay, next is by allowing drawee more than 48 hours to accept. Okay, so it's we've already seen that post 48 hours it is considered that you are dishonoring the bill of exchange. Okay, but if the drawee chooses to extend the 48 hours, then it can be considered as discharged. Okay, by delay in presenting a check for payment. Okay, so the check has been drawn, but it has not been formally presented yet. Okay, then it can be discharged. Okay, cancel pani, it can be discharged. Okay, and by payment in due course of a check, over a period of time the check will be paid out. Okay, and by material alternation, operation of law, all these வந்து எல்லாம் வந்து same concepts தான் திருப்பி திருப்பி இதாகும். Okay, so the main points that you should know about are by cancellation of name, by paying out the money in full, by releasing the parties that are there in the contract, by allowing drawee more than 48 hours to accept, because we know that the cutoff time is 48 hours, and by delay in presenting a check for payment. Okay, so these are the ways in which instrument can be discharged. Okay, so with this I have completed your business law syllabus fully. Okay, so legal aspects of business over aiduchu. I'll post all these 150 slides in the classroom. Okay, please make sure that you attend classes. If I don't have classes on Monday, please make sure that you attend the class on Tuesday. Okay, so either Monday or Tuesday I will be discussing important questions for your semester exam. Okay, so ask your friends, tell everyone to please attend the class, and note down. I will not post those questions in the classroom, so you are supposed to note down those questions. If if one person is going to note down and share it in your WhatsApp group, that's entirely up to you. Okay, but I am not going to post those questions. I'll be just talking about the important topics. Okay, talking about the important questions, and you are supposed to take all that down. Okay, so please make sure that you attend classes either on Monday or Tuesday. Okay, so does anyone have any doubts regarding legal business? யாருக்காவது ஏதாவது டவுட் இருக்கா? இல்லைன்னா I'll take it. Yash, roll number 1, Yash. Roll number 3. Okay, Kanna.
Roll number 3 present, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Darshit.
Present, ma'am. 4 present.
6.
Present, ma'am.
7.
Present, ma'am.
8.
Present, ma'am.
9.
9 present, ma'am.
12.
9 present, ma'am. 12 present, ma'am.
17. 17.
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
20.
20 present, ma'am. 20 present, ma'am.
26.
26 present, ma'am.
28.
28%, ma'am.
29,
29 present, ma'am.
31,
Ma'am, 31 present, ma'am.
32,
32 present, ma'am.
34.
34 present, ma'am.
Excuse me. Preeti, 2 minutes la call பண்றேன் Preeti. சரி நான் 2 minutes ல கால் பண்றேன். Bye. 34,
34 present, ma'am.
Okay, Kanna. 46.
Ma'am, 46 present, ma'am.
Okay, 48,
Present, ma'am.
51,
51 present, ma'am.
55,
55 present, ma'am.
56,
56 present, ma'am.
57,
57 present, ma'am.
58, 58. Sorry, 59.
59, ma'am. 59 present, ma'am.
Okay, Kanna. 62,
62 present, ma'am.
66,
66 present, ma'am.
67,
67 present, ma'am.
72,
72, ma'am.
73,
73 present, ma'am.
74. Okay,
74
72 okay.
present, ma'am.
72 okay. 74 okay. 75,
75 present, ma'am.
77,
77, ma'am.
79,
Present, ma'am.
80,
Present, ma'am.
82, 82.
82 present, ma'am.
Okay, Kanna. Please make sure.
Ma'am, roll number 50 present, ma'am.
50. You just came in.
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
do you do this, Kanna? Why
Sorry,
do you
ma'am.
do this? Just for sake of attendance? No, I'm not going to give you attendance. What the hell? Okay, Kanna, you can leave. Please make sure that you attend classes on Monday and Tuesday.
I'll not
Okay?
repeat again, ma'am. Sorry,
No,
ma'am.
thank you. No, thank you. Don't repeat it in the next semester. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.